As America matures, a wealth of artistic endeavor that is truly American in spirit and style develops all across our nation in places large and small. For years now, public television has brought us artistic intelligence, grace, and wit to us and to our children. We are now seriously at risk of losing this precious gift, and with it would come a tremendous loss to our culture. It is time now for those of us who care to rally together to help preserve the artistic efforts that help define us as a nation. We at Arts America believe that it is our diversity that has given us the opportunity to create a culture that is unique and rich. And that which is truly special about us should be documented through the medium that is so much a part of American life, television. The small towns and cities throughout Northern California share something with the small towns and cities throughout America. That is a wealth of art and culture and history that is often unheralded, and if left undocumented, would result in a grievous loss to us and to future generations. There are artists of every type throughout America in these small places, creating wonderful works of art in new traditions and in age-old traditions. We seek to find them and reveal the intriguing behind-the-scenes process through which every artist or artistic organization must travel in order to reach their end goal. We aim to do this through a regular half-hour television series entitled Arts America.
I'm enormously excited about the idea of a television series devoted to the arts in Northern California, because it's exactly what we need to get the word out about the wonderful things we have to offer and to bring in that economic boost that arts tourism delivers. It's exactly what we need. It's the kind of clean industry that we want in the North State.
Quite simply, our goal is to create weekly half-hour programming to entertain and educate viewers about the arts at the regional level. Each half hour would focus on undiscovered areas of artistic interest throughout the North State, from the greater Sacramento area to the rural areas of the North Valley, west to the Mendocino coast and north to the Oregon border. Arts America will uncover both past and present, the places, the events, and the artists, as well as the impact they have on their communities. Even though specific geographic areas are highlighted, the appeal of the show is universal. People everywhere have a natural curiosity about how things work. By focusing on the smaller scale of a regional activity, Arts America becomes a means of helping individuals and communities build their own artistic identity. In other words, most of us can more easily relate to a small-town businessman whose love of theater motivated him to buy and renovate an Art Deco movie house to produce live stage performances than to say MGM.
Everybody said, well, it can't be rebuilt, and my reply was to that, God did not put this on earth. Some man built it, and if man built it, it can be rebuilt. Part of the charm to this building is its age, its beauty, because it's natural. I tried to change very little about the building. And kept it as natural as I could to what it was originally built. And I think people really enjoy that when they walk through the doors and they see this 1938 building is still standing in its basic original form. As long as I can keep the doors open, I'm happy. That's what's important to me, is keeping the doors open to theater and keeping the doors open to children. So that's my ultimate goal, is just give the kids a place where they can always come to. And it takes some of these other things, but I want them to be exposed to professional talent.
Each Arts America episode would feature a host and 3 or 4 in-depth segments focusing on what happens behind the scenes of various artistic disciplines in various geographic areas. Each show will feature an individual artist and an organization, as well as educational information about training which is available in a particular discipline as a resource to budding artists. To help promote tourism, each show will contain calendar space, which can be updated and tailored to a region, highlighting specific places of interest and events. Many of us recognize that few organizations could exist without those indispensable helpers behind the scenes. And so every week, we will feature a Volunteer of the Week. Arts America will look in every nook and cranny to find the stories that are unique and undiscovered, bringing interesting and enlightening information as well as historical perspective to our viewers and a sense of pride to a region which may be underestimated or overlooked. It's important in the current political climate that we continue to nurture that which helps define us as human beings, artistic expression. Art is as basic as any other human need. Why else did cavemen draw pictures? The arts are in our own backyards. We at Arts America feel compelled to discover and reveal them for television audiences. We would greatly appreciate your help. What you're watching is just the beginning. We need funding for 26 episodes of Arts America. Thanks very much for taking the time to watch and listen. Hope to see you here soon.